Что это получается? 10-й бой в профессиональной карьере деда Петрена. Надеюсь, никакой лажи не будет. Никаких абьюзов, спамов.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the State Palace Theater here in beautiful New Orleans, Louisiana, for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of heavyweights. We are looking forward to this fight, especially after seeing what happened at the weigh-in yesterday. A stare down that nearly resulted in a bout breaking out right there. Now they get to do it for
Очередной спамер, похоже. Не качает боксера просто и все. Ну все, Петрен, приплыли. Сейчас спамер тебя убьет. Будет, ага, good clean fight. Какой-нибудь очередной эксплойт сейчас будет.
And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Prince. Good work defensively by Iceman. Plus, he landed that counterpunch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Iceman's work in training camp is now paying off. You see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination. Scored well with that straight left. Good right hand. An accurate left by Iceman.
Он любит делать комбу джеб-джеб, левый хук.
Seconds to go here in this round. Oh, what a whiff by Prince. Best combination in the game, jab with the straight. Able to dismiss that body shot. Double jab, such a useful tool, especially to the body like that. Double jab by Iceman. Iceman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all, deal with the psychological part. Joe, don't forget, 75% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not going to say nothing, in his head, he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're going to catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're going to hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Prince is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Move your head. How about that left hand? Punches and bunches, combination up top. Prince is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Halfway through this round. Well off the mark by Prince. Doubling up the jab by Iceman. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Prince. Able to dismiss it. See him holding on. 1, 2 jabs up top. Parries that punch intended for the head. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Iceman. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Very nice defensive guard there. Prince has got that accuracy, and it paid off in the last round.
Okay. I want to see more jabs. I want to see more.
And round number 3 is underway. He gets off with a combination up top. Able to cover up that gut. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Iceman. 1, 2, 1, 2. Prince is able to avoid that punch. Good job staying away from the danger there. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
You're doing great.
Prince is showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Well, he missed that right. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Punch and move, punch and move.
And a nice combo by Prince. Prince is being so very effective, punching in combination.
And that's what you want. He's got pretty good hand speed. Might as well use that hand speed. No better way to use it than putting them together.
That's an impactful right hand by Prince. Scores up top with a left. Unable to score with the hook.
It's all right. Just keep moving.
The tactical game paying off. You can see the counter punch.
Yeah, you see the counter punch, but you know what I see? I see a little tentativeness now in him because he's afraid to let anything go because when he misses, bang, he gets caught.
And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Double jab, right? Timing.
3 rounds in the books. Prince is
Так,
in
3
control.
раунда
Teddy
ведем.
is up with a clean sweep on your scorecard.
Yeah, and I like the way he's doing it. You know, he's making the guy come to him, he's making him miss, and he's scoring all the clean punches.
Good job with another left hand.
1, 2, 1, 2. Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Scored well up top. And now he's targeting upstairs. Iceman's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he is, he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting together 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease. The combo lands upstairs.
Wait for the throw. No need to be on the inside. Watch the hook.
Iceman's tagged by that powerful hook. Unable to make an impact there by Iceman. Nice jabs there by Prince.
It's okay, let's go.
Iceman's right hand scores well that time. Took a shot. Now he gives a left. Scored well up top. Committing to the head work, you see him go there again. Iceman's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? Listen, you need to move your head more side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
В центре ринга советуют
They start
оставаться.
up again. Back to action here with another round.
Чувак вообще по канатам
Who knows
шкерится.
how much longer it'll last? This has been a completely one-sided fight. Nice strike after catching one by Iceman. Two snapping jabs by Iceman. Iceman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
1, 2, 1, 2. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Solid left hand to the head. Doubles up the jab. Right to the head with that right. Landing 2 jabs by Iceman. Prince is doing a nice job being comfortable on the outside. Good work on the combination by Prince. Iceman's
Опять
all of a sudden
пауэрпанч в конце
finding
ему
his
пробил в
stride here.
корпус.
In that last round, we saw vast improvement.
Ну, он, кажется, раунд
He's still
взял.
down on your scorecard, right, Teddy?
Yeah, I have him down a little bit.
But he's making a comeback here based on what we just saw.
He's doing what he needs to do. You know, he's picking up the pace a little bit, and he's starting to get into the right range. To me, before, he was too far back. Now he's taking the steps to put himself in position where he can start doing the things he needs to do, get back in this fight.
Good, solid right hand by Prince. Iceman starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a 3-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. Move! Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Prince. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is the sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Halfway through round 6. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. Prince is putting forth a great combination there.
Stay on the outside.
Good looking right hand after he got hit. Iceman so dangerous with that accuracy. A 2-punch combination landing. see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
Stay away from the inside. Watch the hook.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Iceman. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Prince. Well-targeted right hand by Iceman. And now he's targeting upstairs. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. A solid 1-2 combo left-right by Iceman. And round 6 comes to an end. Prince is well conditioned to the realities of this harsh business of boxing. But even though we know what we've seen out of some ringside scorecards through the years, I'd be shocked if everybody doesn't have him ahead in this fight right now.
Yeah, but never be shocked in this business, because you never know with these blind judges sometimes. I hate to say it that bluntly, but time and time again, you just get shocked when you hear the score at the end of the night.
What an excellent two-punch combo by Prince.
Defense, more defense.
Iceman's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
You can see him timing that double jab to the head.
Hit the body.
At the halfway point of round 7, a well-placed left hand up top. Prince's combination punching is working well here. That's a good left hand by Prince.
Look off the jab. Move your head.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Able to land with the right. Prince has got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
Gun.
The tempo of this fight has not been too taxing or demanding on him, and with that, he's been able to control things throughout. We start round number 8. You see the lead that's on your scorecard.
Now, if he was a farmer, you know, farmers work hard. If he was a farmer, he had an easy day. I mean, there was a lot of low-laying fruit, you know, on the bottom branches of the tree. Why go to the top branches? Just take what's down there. And that's exactly what he's done all night.
Very accurate two-punch combo by Prince. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Prince. Good, solid right hand lands. He is staggered and stumbling. Double jab by Iceman. And just like that, he's able to turn things around. Remember, he was stunned. Now he's in control.
Hey, remember, when you have that eraser, that power, you can suddenly get rid of a lot of mistakes.
Flush right hand to the head. Good block by Prince. Double jab by Iceman. Precision work with the left hand by Prince. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead-even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Prince is almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Well-targeted two-punch combo by Prince. Prince's left landing well.
You need to block more.
Good flush shot upstairs. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Another good round by him there. Teddy, he can't miss tonight.
No, I'm taking nothing away from him, but you can't miss when your opponent goes out there and begs you to hit him. I mean, he's just standing right there asking for it.
Jab and a straight right by Prince. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Prince. Iceman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. A good block. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Prince. You always say punchers are born, Teddy, but what about a guy's ability to withstand big punches? What about a guy's chin?
You know, that's an interesting point. Part of it is physical, and you know what it is? It's the neck. That's the shock absorber, but most of it's mental. You have to want to take the punches. You have to will yourself through the punches. This guy has some will.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Prince. Good doubling up of the jab by Iceman. Iceman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. And now you see the southpaw pulling the trigger with the straight left. Prince is not just loading up. Big shot there. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it. Oh, boy, what a break he just caught. The bell rings at the end of the round. Saved by the bell.
And if you're in the corner, what do? Well, you just finished painting the house, you know, and you want to paint a little more, but the paint is still wet. You got to wait for it to dry a little bit. You got to wait for your guy to wake up. You got to wait for the cobwebs to go away before you can do more painting.
Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Iceman. Iceman's looking like a guy who's not going to survive this right now. How can he survive it, Teddy?
Well, right now, he has to grab. He can't use his legs. You know, the easiest thing in the world is say, hey, get on your bike.
That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Solid. Oh, and he goes
Опять, что ли, рейдж квит?
Question is, can he rise
Надеюсь,
up
победу
and
за это дадут.
continue on?
Ну, тут полное превосходство было. Да, победу дали. Ну ничего, в этом режиме, видишь, если чувак рейдж-квитит, за него все равно победу дают. Было 6-3, стало 7-3. Так что он только себе повысил процент рейдж-квитов, который на всеобщее обозрение отображается.